We are back with another all-star challenge. Today we have the shortest team in FC25 versus the tallest team in FC25. We're gonna put these teams up against each other in 5 total challenges to find out which team is better. Listen, I'm torn in this one, man. I am 6'3", so I think I would, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of tall. I promise you, I'm actually tall, I promise. But the shortest team is led by one of my favorite players, Acosta, who plays for my hometown club, Cincinnati. So I'm torn. And let's start by showing you the teams. This is the shortest club. I'll put them on Cincinnati. Yeah, this is the dude. Acosta is one of the smallest players in the game at 5'3", but he is 81 overall. Now, there are some restrictions for both of these teams. These are the tallest and shortest players above 80 overall. Each team is going to get 1 goalkeeper, 21 total players on each team. And back to the complete starting 11 for the shortest team. Yes, they have Messi at 5'7". It is one thing about football compared to other sports, size really doesn't matter. I don't know why I never realized Alvarez is also pretty small. He's 5'7". He's gonna be the team's starting striker. We are gonna make one replacement here. Foden at the bench, also 5'7". He's gonna start at the left wing position. Now here's the thing that sucks with this team. Look at their 2 center backs. They're both actually CDMs. Yes, N'Golo Kante and Pereira have to play center back because there's not a single center back who is small and above 80 rated in this game, so that could be their downfall. Sommer is the smallest 80+ rated keeper at 6 foot, and yeah, Fred is actually in this team. I've given them a custom tactic. We're calling it the Short King tactic. Shout out to all the Short Kings out there. Couldn't be me, but I'm not hating. It's just a straight 4-3-3 tactic, very balanced because they don't actually have real center backs. I might actually have them play a deep defensive approach now that I think about it. I don't want those CDMs pushing too far upfield and actually playing like CDMs. And here's the tallest team. They have been put on Bayer Leverkusen simply because this man, Jonathan Tah, 6'5", is the tallest non-goalkeeper who's above 80 overall. Technically, Courtois is the tallest player on this team at 6'7", but they're like, this would be a full goalkeeper team if we allowed teams to have more than 1 keeper. All right, now this team has their advantages and weakness. One advantage, they actually have center backs, but they have no fullbacks and really no wingers either. We're actually putting Haaland on the right midfield position. He's quick, and yeah, with no wingers, like, we'll see. Maybe Haaland, he might have to change positions in real life. He might be a beast out there. I swear, Giroud, in every one of these videos we do, he finds a way into a team somehow. They also have a lack of midfielders. Havertz, he can play central midfield as like a secondary position, but he's normally a striker. Harry Maguire somehow in this team. Honestly, like, we've run the Harry Maguire meme into the ground on this channel. I'm honestly just tired of seeing his face. Like, we need him to just retire at this point. Let me know who you think is going to win down below in the comments, and let's get into these first of 5 challenges. And we begin with the World Cup. Both teams have been randomized into World Cup groups. Whichever team makes it further wins. Let's start with Group A massive group of death. I mean, Germany and Netherlands, the rest of the teams in that group are honestly horrible. Please, Pochettino, please save the U.S. national team because we're still terrible. And our first team, oh my god, the tallest team. I don't know if they're surviving that, man. Portugal, Mexico, France. I can't imagine having to play France without having fullbacks or wingers. I don't know if that's possible to beat them. Group C, Qatar, Norway, Denmark, and Italy. Shortest team has a pretty easy group for the most part. Ukraine, Morocco, Wales. You know what? That could be a sneaky difficult group, honestly. Group E, Romania, Poland, Czechia. Is it Czechia? Bro, you guys always bully me in the comments. I'm bad at pronunciation. Stop bullying me, man. It's Czechia. I know it used to be the Czech Republic. Is it Czechia? Czechia, not Czechia. Czechia? Please help me, man. Group F, Hungary, Croatia, Ireland, and then Bengaluru FC. That's an Indian team. Yeah, new rule in this series. I'm gonna keep explaining it. There's not enough national teams in the game, so we have to put a random club team in the World Cup. It is this Indian team. Group G, Finland, Spain, Scotland, Sweden, and Group H, New Zealand, Iceland, Argentina, and Northern Ireland. Let's get the World Cup underway. We're gonna sim with both teams. We are controlling both of them. We start with the tallest team against Portugal here. This one, honestly, I feel like Portugal should win. I mean, every team should beat this tallest team. Their formation is really bad, and they win. Ronaldo is washed, man. Giroud got the game winner. Giroud still has it, man. He's a legend. Game 1 for the shortest team. They're playing Ukraine, and they draw 2-2. Tallest team against Mexico up next. They have 3 points right now. Will they be going to 6? They will not. They lose to Mexico. For those of you guys who watch this series every week, this World Cup challenge, I don't love. I want to replace it with a different challenge, but I'm struggling to find another challenge that we could incorporate into this series. So please in the comments, help me out. All right, for the shortest team, this is a must win against Morocco, and they win 2-0. Going into the final game, oh my God, the tallest team, they play France, and they basically have to win. And then the shortest team plays Wales. They don't have to win. They probably should. This is the tallest team against France. Here we go. Yep, as expected, get crushed. The tallest team gets grouped. All the shortest team needs to do, I think, is get like 1 point. And yeah, they're playing Wales, the worst team in the group currently. This would be a great start for the Short Kings. Here we go. They draw. I think they're through. Yes, it is just Leverkusen who've been eliminated. Meaning challenge 1 goes to the Short Kings. Now, they did get very lucky because this group was so much easier. But hey, that's how these challenges work. Now they've been matched up against Spain in the round of 16. Let's see how far they can make it in the World Cup. They actually beat Spain thanks to Foden. Foden is actually carrying this team too. He's currently the Golden Boot leader in this tournament. Oh, now the shortest team plays France. Okay, well, the tallest team already lost to them. Let's see. What the hell? Okay, they win again. After that win, you can't say anything about the shortest team being in an easier group because they just beat France. This is the craziest semifinal to a World Cup I've ever seen. Mexico, Ukraine in New Zealand against FC Cincinnati. I'm lost here. How have New Zealand made it? How have Ukraine made it? How have we made it? As expected, the shortest team beats New Zealand. A team without center backs has just made it to the World Cup final in FC25. What a game we have this year, man. It is Mexico against the shortest team in the game for the World Cup final. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Here we go. Who's gonna win? Who will win? The shortest team has won the World Cup. What the hell, man? And they don't get like bonus points for the video. It's just always fun to see. There it is. They've won. And we're on to challenge 2. Both teams up against each other head to head. And let's compare the stats here before we begin. 85 attack for the shortest team. They got 81 midfield, 84 defending. And then the tallest team they only have better midfielding. I don't know how much those ratings actually matter. Like, how did the shortest team have 84 defense when they don't have a single center back on the team? You know, I'm not going to take those with too much, credibility there. I think when you put the teams together, like right up against each other, again, they have a variety of strengths and weaknesses on both sides. I feel like they even out. I feel like it's a very fair matchup. And we are trying new sliders for this series moving forward. I think this is going to be good. Let me show you what I've gone with to make the game realistic and hopefully more goals. So we want more goals. The shot air I've turned down, which means players are going to be more accurate when shooting. I've done the same with passing as well. They're grayed out, but these I'm really excited about. AI behavior I've adjusted. The shot frequency increases the CPU's willingness to take long shots. I've put that at 99. So I'm hoping we just get a ton of long shots from here on out in this series moving forward. Dribble frequency and then skill moves as well, I've turned up pretty high as well. Any other sliders you guys think I should edit? Let me know in the comments, man. I want to make it realistic, but I also want to see a lot of like crazy goals and crazy skills. So let's get into this game. I'm fired up. And let's begin. The shortest team in the blue, the tallest team in the white, but I feel like I don't even need to say that because you can look and see how much taller the players in the white are. It's actually absurd. They're towering over these tiny lads, these Short Kings as we're calling them. And Team Tall has Erling Haaland flying down the wing and losing the ball immediately. Maybe Haaland isn't a good winger. All right, Messi's got to dominate for this short team if they want to win, and he is flying down the field and loses the ball as well. Oh, Messi. Oh, Messi's through. Messi shouldn't mess this up. He's passed for some reason. Okay. We almost... What was that? I thought that was for sure going to be a foul on Alvarez there. I guess not. We have a corner. I'm going to use this time to advertise the new merch, which is only going to be available for limited time. There's just a missed shot. Boys, if you haven't seen it yet, here's the brand new BFord hoodie. You only have like a week or 2 left to get this. It's got these like D-pads down the side of the sleeve. It is so comfortable. Please, boys, go support the merch. Changing live on video. Don't score. Don't score. Did they actually score? Wait, they did. Yo, that's the worst timing. I completely missed the goal because show the replay, man. I'm covered in a sweatshirt. Who was it? Guerrero. What the heck? The fullback of all players on this team scores. Nah, but shout out Live Breathe Football. I've collabed with them. Again, this is your last chance to get it. If you guys maybe can't afford it at the moment, ask your parents. Christmas gift. Yeah, because once the next 2 weeks, I can't remember the actual date. Just go get it now before it's gone. All right, enough of me advertising. Are we going to see another goal for Team Short? We almost did. 30 minutes in, and it has genuinely been all Team Short. The tall team is non-existent on any side of the ball right here. What is Van Dijk doing? That was some of the worst defending I've ever seen. Messi, golazo. I'll swear to you, some of the worst defending ever. What is that? It's a good day to be short, I guess. They're actually going to go score 3 here. Julian Alvarez scores. What's wrong with this tallest team, man? I genuinely don't know. They have more players in position. They should be good, but they are not. They can't defend either. They actually have defenders too, and the center backs just seem lost. By halftime, 3-0. That was brutal to watch. As a tall person myself, I feel like I've just been assaulted watching that first half. Here's the tall team finally getting a chance, and they didn't do anything with it. Their first chance of the game. Okay, at least they're on the ball here. It seems like they made some adjustments at halftime. Holland. Oh my God. I'd have been mad. Oh, here you go. Another chance and a great save from Sommer. All right, corners is where they should have the most chance to score because they're giant and they still can't even get a head on the ball. Come on. It is a box full of tiny players. The tall team just lofted up there. What are they doing? What are they doing? And just like that, the tall team's going to score again. Look at Messi. Messi with the skill. Oh, that's a nice save. It definitely seems like teams are skilling more and taking more long shots with the sliders at least, and they're scoring more too. At least the short team is.
An item has been found with the name Jacob Quails. Jacob, please come to reception to claim your lost item.
Anyone hear that? My name's Jacob. Does EA... Wait, what? Oh, Alvarez is through. Is it going to be 4? It is going to be 4. We need a mercy rule in this series. I feel like 5. Should we implement a mercy rule? If a team is up 5 goals, it's just over. Come on, Team Tall. Holland, man. Oh, look at Holland. Look at this. They might get 1. Oh, shoot. Bro, what are they doing? They're trash. Surely this time. Surely. All right. They got 1 at least. Their only goal is a tap-in as well, man. That's bad. Are we witnessing a comeback? We might be witnessing a comeback for the ages. Again, though, it's another tap-in. Like, all of this height, and they have to sweat the ball across the box to score. It's kind of embarrassing. Last chance of the game from a corner. It doesn't matter. They're down 2. They are going to miss regardless, and that is the game. The shortest team in FC25 takes a 2-0 lead. On to challenge 3. And we move to the Champions League. Okay, we have both teams down there in pot 1. Whichever team makes it further in the Champions League after the simulation will win. I would expect both teams to finish towards the top of the league table in the Champions League, but we're about to find out. Let's simulate till the end of the season. June 1st, 2025. We start with the league table first, which means nothing because we only care about the Champions League, but we get to see a sign of what might be coming, and Leverkusen finished first. The simulations in FC25 so far have made no sense because Leverkusen did horrible in the World Cup, but yet they just destroying the Bundesliga. It's looking like we might be going to a 4th leg. And here's what the league table in the Champions League looks like. Leverkusen in 6, meaning they do not have to play in the playoff round. They go straight to the round of 16. The shortest team down there in 10th place, they do play in the playoff round, and they barely sneak by on pens. And the shortest team matches up against Madrid in the round of 16 and loses. Leverkusen and the tallest team lost to Atletico Madrid in the semifinal. Real Madrid win the Champions League in a Madrid derby. Challenge 3 goes to the tallest team, which means we're going to a 4th leg. It is time for Rush. Okay, so I've actually gone on and edited the teams. We have 5 aside here. For the tall team, Saliba, Van Dijk, Isaac, Holland. That is going to be a dangerous combo right there. The smallest team, Conte, Grimaldo, Messi, and Foden. And here we go. The Rush Stadium is the location of the match. They need to come out with like a few different stadiums in this game mode like they did with Volta. Maybe there already is. Maybe I just don't know about them. Okay, boys. The tall team needs to win to keep this video alive. We are off. And the small team is going to take the lead. And look who it is, man. Messi scores the first goal. Messi single-handedly is carrying the smallest team this video. Here's Foden. Foden rips a long shot. The same settings are on, so players should be taking more long shots, doing more skill. You know, the small team, when they play head-to-head, man, I swear the tall team can't get a touch. It's already 2-0. We're proving in this video, man, that I feel like in football, to be small is better. Okay, corner for Team Tall. Just chip it in, man. Oh my God. Why these players, they need to realize. Players in FC need to have a brain and realize that they are taller than everyone else on the other team. All they need to do is cross the ball in the box Oh, look at this. The small team. Dude. Somehow the small team is the one that's able to score from corners, man. This game is just unreal. All right, EA. The EA, I feel like they always had like this new technology in every game. How about like in FC26, maybe we can add brains to these players, or at least some sort of ability to think, man. Like it's bad. Watch them score again for another corner. It's already 3-0. We may as well. The mercy roll, if we're actually going to start doing it in this series, 5-0, it's going to be here in no time. Another corner. Watch them score again. Here's Messi. Crosses it. They actually scored again from a corner. If this game gets to 5-0, I'm calling it off. I'm calling a mercy roll. I really wanted this. Yeah, I wanted this to go to a 5th leg. I wanted to see penalties. Look at that. Holland, Conte just cleared it over Holland. Another corner for Team Tal. Surely, man. Surely they get one this game. Holland in. It's Saliba top of the box. It's Van Dijk. Okay, we got the center backs attacking here, and they're doing nothing with it. For the mercy roll, I'm adding the video if they score here. Conte. Ooh, nice save. Oh, they're going to score one. Oh, they got one. It's a miracle. Did I hear the word comeback? Does anyone hear that? And the shortest team gets one right back off another corner. 5-1. And ladies and gentlemen, 2 seconds remain. That is it for the match. 5-1 for Team Shorts. The final leg goes to the Short Kings, and we have a winner of today's video. What a challenge. Wow. Okay, let me know what we should do for next week, man. This one was an absolute blowout. Click to watch another FC25 video right here. Subscribe, and we'll see you next week, boys.